my dear children. How are you doing? Yeah, hope you are doing good and safe at home. In previous week, we have completed our term 1 examination. Am I right? Yes. Hope you have done well. Now, let's move on to our new chapter. Okay? Chapter 4. Chapter 4, Children of the Digital Age. Okay? Children of the Digital Age. Okay, first, what do you mean by digital? Have you heard term before digital? See, a digital or digitalization, which means the process of converting information into a digital format. Okay, digital in the sense image, sound, document or signal. Okay, so process of converting information into digital format, object, image, sound, document or signal or video. Okay, that is called digital. Okay, children of the digital age. Now we are in which age? Let's think. Last week we have written our exam, right? Last year, how did you write exam? Yes, you came to school, right? Yes, we gave the timetable. You have noted down everything in your diary. Then you prepared well. Then afterwards, in that scheduled time, you have written your exam, right? Do you remember that? Your teacher gave your question paper, then answer paper, everything. Then you have written your test. Then your teacher supervised you, right? Do you remember that? Yes. But last week, how did you write your exam? Yes, we sent the question paper through WhatsApp group. Then you have downloaded that. Then with the use of that, you have written your answers. Then you have taken a picture, right? Do you remember that? Yeah, you took snap and you have sent that to your teacher, subject teacher, right? So this is a digital. Okay, digital. We have shared the information through a digital format. Okay, image, document. Okay, some teachers have given you some activities. You have to prepare a video like this and send, right? So this is called digital. Understood now? So we are in digital age now, right? Yes, everything we can do with our mobile phone, laptop, computer, okay, digital devices, gadgets. Okay, this is called a digital age. Okay, see, in this lesson, we are going to read a story on how technology and gadgets have changed our lives. Okay, technology and gadgets. Gadgets, which means the objects, mobile phone, then laptop, computer, okay, tab, like these gadgets, how they changed our lifestyle. Okay, we are going to learn this from this story. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Take page number 44. Have you all taken? Page number 44. Children of the digital age. Children of the digital age. Okay? So, first, let's move on to big idea page. The big idea. What idea you are going to learn from this lesson? Digitalization has changed the way we live. Okay? So that big idea we are going to learn from this lesson. Digitalization has changed the way we live. Okay? Dear students, let us watch the animation video of this lesson first. Okay? Then let's read the text. Okay? The next class we will learn the explanation. Okay? First, are you ready to watch the animation video? Dear students, watch the video carefully. Then You have to listen the proper pronunciation, then tone, how they are reading that text. Okay, keep your text with you, then watch the video, listen carefully. Okay, the tone, intonation, where they stop, then where they start, the next sentence, everything you have to listen. At the same time, listen that video. Okay, animation also. Shall we start? Are you ready? Yes.
Chapter 4 Children of the Digital Age. Let us read this story on how technology and gadgets have changed our lives.
The train chugged in at the railway platform and came to a screeching halt.
Kunal, Sonal, I am so sorry that you had to wait for 3 hours at the platform to receive me. The train kept getting late,
Said Granny as she got down and hugged the two children tightly.
No, Granny. We reached the station only 2 minutes ago. We knew the exact arrival time of your train. Kunal has been tracking the train, all the stations you crossed, and at what time, online on his mobile phone.
Said Sonal.
Really? How? I was so worried that you both were waiting at the station in the summer heat.
Granny, the Railway Inquiry online portal gives live updates on all trains. So, no more endless wait games. I can even book or cancel tickets instantly standing right here.
Said Kunal.
How nice! You know, your grandfather and I have spent endless hours waiting in queues to first book tickets and then anticipating train arrivals. Earlier, we got to know things like arrival status and ticket confirmation of waitlisted seats only when we reached the railway station. Later on, the railway inquiry telephone number started giving an estimate of the delays. Times have changed, all for the good. Let's head home. Where is the car parked?
Granny, the driver is on leave today. I'll just book a cab.
Said Sonal.
Cab? You both came in a taxi by yourself? You both are still children, hardly in your teens.
Granny, relax. I'm booking a cab through my mobile phone app. See, it is showing that a cab is available just a minute away. It's a white sedan, so we'll fit in comfortably with your luggage. It will cost us around 300 rupees and we should reach home in about 55 minutes. I'll just call the cab driver and coordinate on the exact pickup location at the exit gate.
Said Kunal.
You know all these details about the cab on your mobile phone. But what if he misleads us with the wrong route or takes a long route to earn extra money? The first time I came to Delhi with your grandfather, almost 50 years ago, we took a horse carriage from the railway station to go to a relative's place and did not find the address for 2 hours. The driver of the carriage fleeced us. I was so afraid in such a big city.
Granny, don't worry. I have the location on my mobile phone. I just checked the shortest route to go home, avoiding most of the rush hour traffic congestion. The app on my mobile phone through GPS too does this. So, we save time, fuel and money. And surely we won't get lost at all.
Winked Kunal, with Sonal winking back.
You mean your phone knows your exact location on this earth?
Of course, Granny. I just shared all the details with Dad. So, Dad, Mom and Grandpa know exactly what time we'll reach and they will be ready with breakfast.
Said Kunal.
Yes, of course. These smartphones have made things quite easy. When your dad was a little boy, I used to get so worried if he got late at school or while playing football in the evenings. Once, I almost lodged a police complaint for a missing child when he came in the nick of time, saying he had lost track of time. He was celebrating a football match victory with friends. There were no mobile phones at that time to contact anyone, and no location details to keep track of him.
Kunal does the same thing, Granny. He's always losing track of time. Except Dad keeps a tab on his movements through the smartphone.
Giggled Sonal.
It's the same for you, Sonal.
Said Kunal.
Okay, no fights. Listen, children, it is your parents' anniversary, the day after tomorrow. You have to take me shopping in the afternoon. I have to buy gifts for them. I also want to make their favorite laddus and bake a cake. So we will need to buy all the raw ingredients. But I want to keep it a surprise, and there is hardly any time left.
Cool, Granny. We can do all the shopping sitting at home online. Everything will get delivered at home. The groceries in a few hours by the time you have rested, and you'll be able to select the gifts in a day. See, here are some apps on my mobile phone. They have everything under the sun for you to shop.
Said Sonal.
Yes. I have heard about shopping online on your phone and laptop. Show me how it is done. Spending hours in the market tires me out nowadays. I'm not familiar with the markets of Delhi. In Jhansi, for decades, I've known all the stores to go for various purchases. They all know me so well and give me good discounts.
You'll get better variety and huge discounts when you shop online, Granny. You can even return things if you don't like them.
Said Sonal as she flipped through one of the apps, showing it to Granny.
This looks easy. You are smart.
Said Granny.
Granny, our phones are smart. Everything is digital nowadays. At the click of a few buttons of your smartphone or laptop. It is called the digital revolution of India.
Said Sonal.
Show me your smartphone. I'll quickly download all the apps for you to shop online. So you can start right away. By the time we reach home, you would have finished shopping sitting in the cab, Granny.
Okay, but I need some extra cash in hand for the shopping. I know one can pay in cash for online shopping. Stop by an ATM, please, Kunal.
Said Granny.
No need for that, Granny. We'll convert your mobile phone into a mobile wallet. A mobile wallet app will help you transfer money from your account to your mobile wallet and make payments to anyone using your phone.
Said Kunal.
But is it safe? What if my phone gets lost or stolen?
Granny, everything is protected by a password. It is very safe. Safer than your huge locker in Jhansi.
Added Sonal.
Oh, my locker at home. I used to guard it with my life as it had all the cash. Your grandfather used to hand over all his salary to me at the beginning of the month. I had 2 compartments in it, one for savings and one for monthly expenditures.
Exactly, Granny. The mobile wallet is like your monthly expenditure locker compartment. Transfer money to it once and keep making payments. See there, even that street fruit vendor and that ice cream kiosk accept payments from mobile wallets.
Said Kunal.
Your fruit and vegetable vendors in Jhansi will also accept payments from mobile wallets. See, even Sonal and I have mobile wallets on our smartphone where Dad and Mom transfer our pocket money. You can also transfer.
Winked Kunal.
Yes, I will for both of you.
Laughed Granny.
Oh, it seems we are about to reach home. You children have enlightened me on digital apps during this cab ride. I'll tell your grandpa that he too needs to learn. He spends hours at the bank, standing and waiting in queues to manage our money, deposits, withdrawals, savings, investments, etc. It is quite tiring, and he isn't getting younger.
chuckled Sonal.
Granny, you are going to meet a digitally smart grandpa today. Dad has taught him online banking and now he does all his banking using his smartphone. He hasn't visited the bank even once. And yesterday, he even made online payments for utility bills. We all even booked air tickets and hotel accommodations online for our holiday to Bhutan in 2 weeks.
Added Sonal.
Really, going digital is surely very convenient. Thanks, children. You've made your granny and grandpa tech savvy.
Said Granny, flipping through grocery products on her smartphone.
Have you watched that animation video? Did you understand anything? Yes, this is called a digital age. Okay, now we started to do this, right? If we want to buy any dress, we order that through our mobile phone, right? Through Flipkart, Meesho, Amazon, right? We have so many apps. If we want to book any tickets, we book through online, right? Yes, if we want to pay any money in shop or in somewhere, we use our mobile phone. Am I right? Yes, this is a digital age. Okay, so we are going to learn this from this lesson. Okay, next class we will read the text and one by one we will learn the explanation. Okay, until that you have to read the text, then underline the hard words. What are the words you don't know to read? Underline it. Okay, replay the video and clarify those words. Okay, let's meet in next class. Bye bye.